Welcome to the Revere Veterans Community Show. Today we have a special guest. He's a community volunteer. He's been here 23 years. He's also a community veteran. His name is Saber from the Good Diner on Winthrop Avenue on Broadway.
Thank you.
Saber, you were born in Egypt.
Yes.
In a town called Dimyata, and I hope I got it right. Is that correct?
Yes, you got it absolutely
Which is
right,
15 minutes near Port Said.
Yes.
And you, before we went on the show, you told me everyone there works, so I'm going to let you take over and speak about it.
I was born in Egypt, town we call it Dimyata. So we grew up as working, you know what I mean? Everybody in town working. Like everybody has 2 or 3 jobs, you know what I mean? Special, like, you know, I remember I was like 6 years old. I come from the school, I got my lunch, and I go to work. I grew up like that, so you know what I mean? I never feel like my mom give me money to spend, my father give me, we're all independent, you know what I mean? Everybody got his own house, everybody gets his own business. We working. All the town is all business people.
Good, and how old were you when you first started?
I was started as a business. As
no,
working.
I mean as a working.
6 years old. I was working since like when 6 years old. Yeah.
And what
I grew up like that.
And what kind of work did they do then?
We do everything, like, you know, we help the people. We go help my uncle who has a business like convenience store, like, you know, furniture. We do work. We work.
All right, before we get you back into America, because you were born in Egypt, we'd like you to talk about your family. Would you tell us about?
My family, like my family back home, my father, he passed away. My mother, thank God, she's still alive. She supported me a lot. She prayed for me all the time. I have 3 sisters. I have 2 brothers. I lost one brother last year. So we are like grown family, good family.
That's good.
Tell
us about your children, their names.
My children here, I got Abdul, who is 12 years old. I got Adam, who is 10 years old. I got Hannah, she's my princess, like 4 years old. He's in private school in Boston. My young daughter is in Garvard School, Bray School in Garvard.
Right, now I'm going to ask you, while you were living in Egypt, not living.
We try to look for a better life. You know, we got more educate, more future.
Yeah. I think you couldn't come to a better place than the United States.
Beautiful, beautiful.
You are an American citizen now,
yes,
so let me congratulate you for that.
Thank you very much, very much.
Let me congratulate
15 years ago, I'm an American citizen, long time ago.
Yeah? And your children were all born here?
All my children born here, yeah. Born and raised here, yes.
That's fantastic.
Yes. I have my wife, she's, her name is Shema. She supports me a lot. She's helped me a lot. She takes care of the kids back and forth in school, right, waking up, homework. I'm busy with the job and the business, so I give my wife a lot of credit, She helped me a lot. She always stand behind me. She's good. Thank God I got a good wife, beautiful wife.
Right, and I also understand you have a little shop around the corner on Winthrop Avenue. That's
yeah, I have another gift shop right beside the Good Diner,
shop.
And I have another business we call it Mecca Gift Shop. It's right behind the Good Diner, and also we have another business in Beachmont. We call it Mecca Market.
Located where?
Location in Beachmont, across from the subway station.
Oh, from the MBTA?
Yes.
And you have another one beside that?
No, only these 3 businesses, enough for now.
Oh, okay.
No.
That's very good.
Yes, sir.
Now, I know you don't like to, well, we're going to talk about, let's see. Before you got the Good Diner, which is located at Broadway and Winthrop Avenue, you did some renovation there, you did it yourself. How long did it take in? Tell us what you had to do.
It took a while because the place was just open for breakfast and lunch. We close like 2 o'clock. Everybody know about that in City of Revere. So I got the idea because it's a good location. And I take over and I clean it up. I fix it little by little. And everybody like it. Everybody happy. Everybody surprised. Everybody shocked. We come and see how we look, the design, the decoration. And I think I got lucky what I do. I don't know. I just get it done like that. That's it. And I'm happy the people happy to see it like that.
Yeah, I've been in there and it's beautiful.
Thank you very much.
It's really nice. Right. I'd like to change the subject for a minute. We had a blizzard here February, I believe it was.
Yes.
And you said you saw, first of all, what do you think of our new mayor, Rizzo?
He do very, very, very good job. Very good job. He keep the city clean. He keep the city secure, especially Broadway. You see the cops back and forth all the time. He keep you like feel safe. You know what I mean? Especially as a family, as a kids growing here. You know, he do very. I give him a lot of credit. I remember one thing was a storm. You know, snowstorm. I see him like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, because I live in a short beach. Was big, huge snowstorm. He's driving the car, he got the coat, he don't even know me, and I see him. I see him. You know what I mean? He do a very good job. I give him a lot of credit.
How do you like what he's doing on Broadway?
Beautiful. He can get the like on the flag everywhere. I really give him a lot of credit. He do a very good job. We can support him much as we can. He's very good. Very good.
Right. I'd like to ask you
we
about
got lucky to have him, really. I always say that.
The city is very lucky to have him.
Yes. He do a lot of good job. Keep the city safe. That's why he said first time he got in office, the first thing he mentioned here, I want to keep the city safe and clean. That's what he already did.
Yep.
He already did.
He's doing an excellent job. That I agree with you. You also have a terrific big flag on the side of your store on the Winthrop Avenue.
Yes, and yeah. I like the flag. I like the flag a lot, and everybody like it. After what happened in the marathon, everybody would say, like, you know, I bought it from my heart. I like it. I like it. We go like Boston strong. I like it.
And how did you put it up so nice and straight?
I got somebody help me, and I got the idea because the location is a big wall, and I bought it. It's coming to look good. A lot of people take pictures sending overseas. You know what I mean, with the family and us. I'm happy to see the people happy.
Right, and I got to tell you, we have coming into Revere. I hope it comes into Revere. Is a casino that's located down at Suffolk Downs. So that's where they want to put it.
Yes.
You as a businessman.
Yes.
I'd like to ask you a question, if I may.
Yes, sir.
And I want your honest opinion. How do you yourself feel about the casino?
I feel it's going to be very good, especially can increase a lot of jobs. We need everybody to work. We need everybody to work. We don't want people lay off. We don't want people like, you know, get the check. No, we need everybody. It's going to increase a lot of jobs. You can get hotel, keep the city busy. I think it's good. I support that. I think it's good.
I'm inclined to agree with you. Now, some people say about the traffic. Do you have a problem with that at all?
No, so far, no. It's probably we can do something to affect that.
That can be resolved.
Yes.
So traffic shouldn't be an issue at all?
No, really. We're not going to make it like that. You have to make sure to get the plan. You have to find a way to be good. You know what I mean?
Right.
No traffic, no nothing like that.
You know, I was up at the casino about last Saturday.
Yeah.
And they had a luncheon for the citizens of Revere, East Boston, and so forth. And they had a bunch of beautiful pictures against the wall. And they showed what it looks like now and what it's going to look like in the future.
We will look beautiful. We look beautiful. I see. We look beautiful. We look really, really beautiful. I see the plan. I see it. And I can't wait to see it open and running. I can't wait.
And the one who's over there, the chief CEO, I believe his name is Chip Tuttle, he's talking about hiring veterans, bringing in, helping the, matter of fact, he's going to be helping the businesses.
Helping business a lot, of course, yeah.
The more people come in, they're going to go to different restaurants, they're going to go to different stores, they're going to do different shopping.
Good for everybody.
So it'll be good for the community, the city, and the people.
Very good for community.
Yep.
Very good for community.
That's
we
good.
like it. I support that.
By the way, I know, I don't want you to be shy, but I was talking to people.
Yes.
I was talking to my veterans, and by the way, I'm with the Revere Allied Veterans Council.
Yes, I know they give a lot of credit for that.
Mayor Rizzo, we had our Thanksgiving dinner last year at the First Congregational Church on B Street. I never knew who organized it, who did it, and I happened to be speaking to someone, and your name came in, and they say, Saber, I know you're going to be shy on this, but you donated 250 meals for us. So I want to thank you for that, too.
No problem.
That I really got to thank you for.
No problem.
Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be talking to you today. I'd be skin and bones sitting here.
I'm really doing that for God, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't mean nothing. I do it from my heart, but my heart, you know what I mean? I got a lot of credit, a lot of phone call, a lot of postcards. Give me power, give me energy to increase it to another 250 next year. I like to do that. I would love to.
Did you say you're going to increase it to 250?
Another 250 is going to be 500
wow.
Next year. Yeah, compare what I got last year. A lot of credit, a lot of people thank you, I appreciate it. Give me a lot of power, a lot of energy, and I do it for God as a relation to. It's not only for that, as a relation to. I'm happy to that, and I'm happy to see that people, a lot of senior, a lot of older people doesn't, you know what I mean? I don't want to talk about it.
Well, I saw, no, I do want to.
You can skip it, you can skip it. Yeah.
Let me tell you, I saw people come in who are homeless. Homeless people that are Shirley Avenue. I saw them come in there excuse me, for that meal, and they enjoyed it, and they sat there.
This all I need. All I need. I'm so happy to see people like that. Everybody deserve it to take care of them. You know what I mean? Everybody deserves to get a good life. So
That's fantastic.
I
I'd
just-
like to take you back to your old country for a minute,
yes,
if I may, to Egypt.
no problem.
Did you ever visit the city of Cairo?
Yes, a lot, all time.
How does that compare with, let's say, the big cities like Boston?
You can
Cultural
compare,
wise.
you can compare like Boston. You can compare Cairo like New York. I can see Cairo. I think it's typical. Like New York is a different language, just different language. That's it. This is Cairo and this is New York and Boston. It's no different. It's same, you know, modern, same buildings, most everything same. You know what I mean? Just different language. That's
Just the only thing that's
the
different is the language?
Yeah, I think the language. Yeah, we have a big tower building. We have everything. We have a cruise. We have everything there. Everything.
Right. You've been in this country 23 years, I
Yes,
believe?
yes,
And you
yes.
speak good English. As a matter of fact,
I
sometimes,
try. We always learn. We
sometimes you
always learn.
speak better than I do.
No,
so-
I always learn. Always
How
learn.
did you learn it?
I learn here. Most English I learn here.
Just listening to other people?
Yes, I learn here. I go to school for a little bit, and I learn here. Most I learn here.
That's-
With the people communication, you know, listen to radio.
Okay, that's pretty good. Now I got to ask you, what would you like to see the future of your businesses or the future of your kids?
My kids, what my dream, you know, I give them good education. Education.
Right.
I don't want my kids to go through what I go through. Work hard all my life. I'm no complainer. I say, thank God, I'm lucky. I love to work hard, you know, till like the last day I leave. Just, I want to give my kids education.
So you-
Education, very important. Very, very important.
Right,
Good,
and-
good American education.
Right, and
Good
you-
American education.
And they go to the Revere schools, right?
In my daughter, she go to Garvey School for preschool. My two kids in a private school in Boston.
Where, in Revere or in Boston?
And Boston.
Boston.
Boston, yeah.
So you really want to give them a good American
That's why I live
education.
for. That's why I give them much as I can.
And when they
support.
grow up, what would you like them to be? I want the kids to hear this.
Depends what everybody like. I don't want push. Everybody gets his own way. I
know.
correct them. Yeah, I leave it to them.
Oh, you're
I
going to leave it up.
I leave it to them.
That's good. But if you had your choice, what would you like them to be?
To be good people, good educated.
Good kids, good citizens?
Yes. Born here. My kids born here.
Right. Now, I've got to ask you this. The stuff that you have in your shop, which is next to the good diner,
Yes.
is that all imported?
You get from everywhere. I got from China. I got it from some from Egypt. I get some from everywhere.
Oh, from all
get some
over?
from Italy also.
From Italy, too?
Yes, I got some from Italy. Everywhere.
So,
Yes.
in other words, the Italian people can come in there
Yes,
to buy
I got a lot of Italian customer. Yeah.
That's
I
good.
like Italian. I got a lot of Italian customer. Yeah.
Now, when you first came to America,
Yes.
how did you tell us how you felt? Because you went away from your roots in Egypt. You come to a beautiful country. Of course, our culture is completely different.
Yes.
We have more freedom here. I think you'll have to admit that.
Yes, I agree with you 100%. 100%.
Right.
Freedom to speak 100%.
Right. I think
absolutely.
what they call you come from a country where it's an aristocratic government, where we have a democracy, a real
Yes.
democracy.
Yeah,
here.
we are democracy also.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you first came here, how did you tell us how you felt?
I feel good because I have few of my cousin here. I go to school here to learn English. I start work a little bit, till I can get my first business, second business, third business.
What was your
And
first job here?
my first job, I was working a pizza place in Boston. Yeah, in downtown.
Pizza place?
Yeah, like.
No wonder you like the Italian people.
Italian. Yeah. I used to live in the North End for a while also.
Oh.
Yes.
So that's where you originated. That's good.
Where I start, yeah.
That's good. Now I'd like to take you back to where. By the way, how long did it take? How did you travel coming from Egypt to Boston?
We come up by plane, yeah, a
Oh.
plane, come to New York, yeah.
So that must have been about a 10-hour flight?
11 hours, yes, almost, yeah.
Almost 11 hours?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I worked in the Middle East too, by the way.
Really?
Yep.
That's good.
And we were in Jerusalem, I think, in 1978 with the Dome of the Rockers.
Yes.
Now, I know in your religion, they have a religious, like Mecca, Medina,
Yes.
and Jerusalem.
We love our religion.
I know
Myself,
that. No,
I
no.
have no problem in any religion, you know what
No,
I mean?
we-
We all believe God, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
We all believe God, that's
Right,
all
we
about
just
it.
have different names, but
Yes,
it's the
yes,
same
we
God.
all believe God, that's all I believe.
I agree
We
with
believe
you.
God. I have no religion, we all believe God, that's,
You know,
that's all about it.
and you, when I was speaking to you, you said to me, which is fantastic, you pray 5 times a day.
Yes, we as a Muslim, we pray 5 times a day. Yeah.
That's
Yes,
fantastic.
Yes, thank God, yeah.
Right, I'm lucky if I pray once a week.
No, it's good. We always pray, always thank God. It's pray.
Right.
Even thank God this is praying too. You know what I mean?
Right. Now, do you have your future plans? Do you ever think about running for something in the city of power?
I'm not sure about that. I can say yes, I can. I'm not sure. I see how it's going first. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm a little guy. You know what I mean?
Well,
I'm a little guy.
Every little guy starts up, and that's how
It's
they become
okay.
big.
No, a little guy. I help if somebody need me help, much as I can. So, and I'm a little guy. So, I focus on the business and my family and my kids. You need a lot of time to be in the city here and there. There's a lot of work in the city too.
Right. I would like you to tell me a little history about Egypt, if I may. I know it's an old country. It's
Yes.
over 10,000 years old.
Yeah, 7,000 years culture. I tell you one thing. I was in Egypt last 2 years. Yeah, probably last 2 years. I feel like I'm a foreigner.
When you go back there?
Yeah, well, I feel like I'm a foreigner because a lot of tourists from everywhere. A lot of tourists from everywhere. I don't believe what I see here on TV and there and there. It's people, it's beautiful country, beautiful people, safe. It's good. It's good. It's really good. There's a lot of tourists from everywhere, especially Italy. We have city, we call it Alexandria. You know,
Yeah, Alexandria, where the big library is.
Yeah, we have over 25,000 Italian family live in Alexandria, and Greek people, yeah.
So you have, just like America, you have all kinds of different people.
From
living there.
everywhere, from
Yeah.
everywhere, from everywhere. It's good.
Even from Africa, Asia?
Everywhere, all over the world. It's Egypt.
Do you ever have any Americans immigrating there?
We have a lot of American too there. We have a good
Not
time.
tourists, I mean, that come from America to live there?
No, really, we have as a tourist, we have a lot. Even somebody married with American, she chose to stay in Egypt. This is something like that. There's no American move from here to go to Egypt.
Right.
Somebody married with American woman, she
I see what you
prefer
mean,
to
right.
stay there. That's all. No,
Okay.
no, really, like people work in an embassy or something.
Right. Now what I would like to do is to go back. I know you don't want to talk about the veterans. You don't want to talk. I'd like to talk about your country,
Yes.
Egypt, because, we Americans know what Americans are like. We don't know what it's like where you came from. So we would like to ask you again. The big cities are Alexandria,
Cairo
is the biggest.
Yeah, Cairo is the biggest. Yeah,
And I
it's the
think-
capital.
Yeah, their population, from what I understand, is over 10 million.
It's more than 10 million.
More than 10?
More than 10 million, yeah. More than 10 million. It's a lot.
Right.
Good country. You cannot go. You want to go. You got to go. One day you will go. You will love it. You will love it.
I was right across the border from there.
I
could've
know, you
just
told me
crossed
that.
over.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. Now I got to ask you, people talk about the Sphinx. They talk about the tombs.
Pyramid. Yeah, the pyramid.
The Sphinx, the pyramids, and the tombs. Did you ever visit any of those
I
places?
go all time. All time I go there, I shock. All time I see the Sphinx and I see the pyramid, I shock.
Did you ever?
I've been there. I don't go inside. I've been there. I got a lot of pictures there. I've been there and visit there all the time. I'm happy to see a lot of people from all over the world to go there.
Right, and let me tell you, how is the climate over there? I know when I was there, believe it or not, it snowed in Jerusalem. They had 1/4 of an inch of snow in December.
No, it's good weather now. It's good
Do you
weather.
ever get any snow in Cairo?
It's like stones. It's like rainstone. You know what I mean? Yeah, rainstone. No really snow like here, no.
No, like a little flurry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Small snow, yeah, that's it. That's most.
And the mode of transportation when I was there was 2, bicycles and camels.
In camel, no. By the time we don't have something like that now. We got few camel around the pyramid for the tourist people.
Oh, for the tourists.
That's it. That's all we see. That, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot of beautiful car, a lot of beautiful, yeah.
So that's pretty good. What are the things that Egypt has, let's say, that we do not have in America, that you can think of?
I think no. We have everything here. Everything here. America is a beautiful country.
The bread, what do they call that bread? They have it falafel.
The pita bread and falafel, like
Falafel, right.
like it's like vegetarian sandwich and stuff like that.
Right,
It's like healthy food.
What I got to say to you, when I was there, the breakfasts that we ate.
It's different, yeah. We do.
Completely different.
Totally different,
It's
yeah.
like tomatoes,
Yes.
oranges,
Yes.
celery,
Yes.
Grapefruits. I
Yes.
mean, what they grow on there. Even pecan, not pecan, dates.
Dates, yeah, fresh, all fresh, yeah,
yeah.
all fresh. We all fresh food there. People over there doesn't eat frozen food. We all fresh food.
They don't do it?
No, we don't freeze the food. We eat it fresh right
Oh, you
away.
don't freeze it?
No, we don't freeze. We eat it fresh.
Here you can go into a store and buy
Just
frozen.
because the life here is fast, everything fast. People have no time. People have no time. The most important thing for people who go to apartment, open, just put a microwave and heat it. People busy. Life here is like fast. Everything running fast.
Oh, and
people over there have more time.
Right, and they also, I got to ask you, when I worked in the Holy Land, they had we worked from 7 to 11.
Yes.
And then they had a siesta from 11 to 3. And then we worked a couple of more hours. Did they have that in your country too? Well, you don't work a full 8 hours. You work like 4 hours, and then you take a break for
Yes. We work like maybe from 8 o'clock to like 2 o'clock. You go home, get the lunch, you come back to work. This is the way it is.
Yeah, but I mean, is it a 3-hour break like we had?
No 3-hour break. It's like 1 hour break.
Oh, just like here then?
Yes, almost like here, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We have Friday off. Most people got Friday off.
That's right. Friday's the holiest day.
Yeah, because people go pray and stay home with the family. It's a family day. We call it in Egypt. Family day, Friday.
Right, and with the Hebrews here, it's the Sabbath, and with the Christians, it's Sunday.
Yes, Sunday is the
So,
the
if you like all 3 religions, you could have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday
your
off.
choice, yeah. It was good. It was good. It was
That
very
would be a good idea.
Very good.
Okay, I got to ask you this here. Before we close, we have still about 5-6 minutes left.
Yes.
I want you to tell me, from the time you get up in the morning till the time you go at night, what your day is like.
My day, maybe for somebody else is long day. For me, is no long day because I used to do it. I've been doing it for 20 years.
Wow.
My day start like 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock. I grab up, get shower as normal. I go, I pray, and I wake up my kids. My wife wake up by the time kids already go to school. I go open the diner and get the bread. 6:30 we'll be ready to open at 7. We close at 11. I go home. Yes, from 6:30, 7 o'clock to like 11, and I go home at 11, 11:30. Shower, go to bed, sleep. This is the day. Every day. It's a normal. For me, it's not working now because I do it every day as a routine now. So this is the day start. So, and I thank God. I'm no complaint. Thank God we can do it. Thank God I can do it.
You're lucky you got the help to do it.
Thank God I can do it. I'm never a smoker, never drink. So
That's right.
Thank God. I'm not complaining. I can work 24 hours. Thank God He give me the health to work. So
That's good.
yeah.
It's nice to have people like you to come from overseas, become American citizens, start their business, help out the community, help out the veterans, which you do, by the way, because when you have this dinner...
I try to do. I do nothing. What do you call it? It's nothing. Believe me, it's nothing. And
it may be nothing to you, but it's something to us.
As a Muslim relation, if you do something, just do it.
Right.
Get the benefit from God, not from the people. That's why I do it. I do it and I hide. That's it. We do
that's
something
the way I look at it.
we don't like to show. Myself, we don't like to show.
Our rewards, whatever we do, anyone out there,
when you
is
ask
going
me
to come.
many times to come over, I say, we don't want to talk about that. So.
No, but our rewards will come from God Himself.
That's it. God give me the thing. I don't do nothing. For myself, I'm nothing. God make me do that. I don't do it. But God make me do that.
Yep.
So that's what I can say. And I want to thank you. And I have one thing, very, very important thing to mention for the show before if we have time.
We do. Go right ahead.
The reason I come here, I be honest, I swear to God. I come here because you, with all my respect from City of Revere, from the Revere TV, I come in here because I watch your show and I like the show a lot and I give a lot of credit for your age, the way you act, the way you do it, the way your hospitality. I really give you a lot of credit, Mr.
You're embarrassing.
I want to shake your hand this time.
I want to shake yours.
I'm the one to shake your hand this time.
Shake
I really give you a lot of credit. Everybody like you, I wish I be your age and I do what you do. You know what I mean? I wish I reach your age and couple us.
I'm not that old, Jed. I still got 25, 30 good years left.
You're still kicking. You're still
I'm still breathing.
Yes. No, really, I give a lot of credit. Everybody like you, your hospitality. God give you a gift to do that. You know that.
Well, God gave me a gift, but I got to tell you, it didn't start out that way.
No, it was very good, very good. This one thing I want to mention. I came in here because you first for the show. I don't like to be on the show.
I know that. For you. I had to ask you 4 times. I remember 4 times I've asked you.
Yeah.
If I finally had to drag you here.
It's no problem. I'd be glad to be here. I love the people in Revere, City Revere, Revere Journal, and Revere TV. People, everybody working hard to increase the city up and up and up and up. We
Right.
do much as we can.
Saber, before we close, I would like to say, take a minute off your time, if I may. You came on to the Revere Veterans Community Show,
Yes,
but
yes.
you are really, really a community volunteer and a community
very much.
veteran.
Thank you very
And I
much.
want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, from the people of Revere, from the mayor of Revere, for what you do for us. And I
No
want to
problem.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
And as
No,
we say, which I always
Thank
do
you
when I
very
close
much.
the
Thank
show,
you very much. Thank you very, very much.
may
It's
God
nothing.
bless you. May
Thank
God
you.
bless your family. May
Thank
God
you.
bless the American people,
Yeah.
our troops, and especially the great country, the United States of America. And thank you all out there for listening.
Thank you very much. Thank
It
you.
was an
Mr.
honor to have you come here.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks again. Thanks again. Thanks
You are
everybody.
welcome.
Thank you.